All right, welcome back. So, in the final game of the day, it was the Bucks versus the Washington football team, and the Buccaneers were the heavy favorites, despite the fact that they were actually the lower seed in the football team. Um, the football team actually went losing record, but won the dreadful NFC East this year. Not a very good division. They themselves are not a great team. They didn't have their starting QB, Alex Smith, and they'd released their original backup, Dwayne Haskins. So they had to revert to their third choice QB, Taylor Heineke, who in his NFL career has had one start. And he did surprisingly well, throwing for over 300 yards in the game, as Washington hung around until about the fourth quarter, ended up losing by 8. It was a surprisingly close game, despite the fact that the Bucks had 4 more wins during the season than the football team. Tom Brady was, as usual, very good. The whole Bucks team was pretty good. I mean, I guess it could have been better. The Washington defense was a bit better than I think we all expected. And then Taylor Heineke was surprisingly good. He had the one touchdown that he rushed for, where he dove like 5 yards, and then he threw one as well. And threw over 300 yards for a guy who's like played in the NFL like one time before. It's pretty surprising. So you love to see it from the guy. It's it is very surprising. The Bucks will move on to the next round, where they'll probably, if I had to guess, be playing the Saints. They'll either be playing the Saints or the Rams, depending on who wins tomorrow in the Bears versus Saints game. But in all likelihood, it will be the Saints, as they're a much better team than the Bears. Thank you for watching, and see y'all later.